former first overall pick back in 2018 in the Phoenix Suns. Paul George, mid-range money.
Cole missed the first three, has Nas, but that doesn't mean he's going to be deterred. Oh, my goodness.
BG shoving off the handle.
He's pure from long range.
He's 4 rebounds away from a first-half double-double. Paul George back into the game. And he has been balling 41 double-doubles on the season and counting for the former Roman Catholic star. To find your 2025 RAV4 Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places. George, fade away mid-range is good.
He's got the sleeve on it as Paul George shoots and scores right over Mitchell Robinson.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Needs some zone here defensively.
George on the pull-up. It's good.
As you mentioned, Sixers doing well, spreading things around here on offense. This guy with 4 assists. Paul George.
Into George. Draws the foul.
Paul George giving us plenty of reasons to smile, and there's another.
Second quarter, Sixers trailing 49-35. Paul George, pull up for the elbow is good.
Donovan Mitchell again will be an all-star.
Paul George from 15.
They're third in the second quarter, averaging 30, so the first halves have been really good for them. George in the mid-range, Cash.
With technical fouls. George, tough fade, and hits!
6'8" is Porter, and then he elevates. Unlike a lot of three-point shooters, he gets up off the floor really high.
Speaking of elevating.
Second foul on Towns. Here's George. Step back jumper is good.
PG wants his gifts back.
I told you, one of the best one-on-one players in the league.
Over Miami last night in a thrilling 9-10 matchup. Paul George, tough J!
No Joel Embiid, no Kelly Oubre, no Edgecombe, no Trendon Watford, who've been playing well.
Paul George didn't find a crease to attack. Now he got to his spot in the paint.
The issue for Milwaukee, can they continue to string together stops? George shake and bake and bucket.
But they have been in the majority of those games all the way down to the final buzzer.
Yeah, there's not a lot of bad teams that get blown out as we see PG.
You'll see some of the starters come out here any minute now. They should be up on their feet all day.
When Austin, think about it for Spencer Jones. He's still on it.
A couple of nice three-pointers early in the first. And Paul George. In that triple threat again. Pulling up and hitting.
Maybe he'll get it tonight. Here's Paul George, mid-range.
43-40. Wizards in front. 7.5 to go in this second quarter. PG.
Like Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan got some things done together. There is value there for him.
Rockets now up by 13. The defense has been suffocating.
Well, from the coach's perspective, Ime doesn't want to call plays.
Pretty much kept the Bucks to this point where they are.
He had a 19-point game in the first meeting.
Philadelphia, as George fires a jumper and knocks it in.
PG is settled in after a cold start in his return from suspension. Knocks down that jumper. So
George, baseline.
If I'm seeing B, this is one of the games, getting a chance to play against Joel Embiid, to see Paul George.
PG from the elbow.
Concerned from an energy standpoint as you had, but I get it.
2 seconds on the shot clock, and Paul George.
Edgecombe to George, got a mismatch against Garland. Goes up, draws the foul. George. Old school 18-footer.
Inside the arc the whole game.
And not just a career high for him from 3. As George hits a nice turnaround.
Wonder about what they are able to do in the half-court set, more importantly in the full-court set.
Paul George.
14 on the reset, now down to 6. Facing up Paul George, and he hits it.
Man, he's going to make that shot like 8 out of 10 times.